Hello everybody, welcome back to Gaming with Garvin. It has actually been a while since I've actually done an intro. But today, we're about to get ready for harvest, which speaking of which, I gotta speed up time so it's ready to go. We are still back on Dahl Ranch, but we got a little bit of an upgrade. Now, I got this XBR2 oversized combine, the 7 series, and a 716C header, and I just want to get corn harvest done fast, so I'll be driving this, and I will hire a worker for the old 77, or not 7720, 7200. Unless Xander joins, then he'll run this, or if he wants to run that. So here's our setup. We have this for like workers and stuff. I'll probably open up fields with this, maybe. And we have this, I don't know how to pronounce that. We have this grain cart, this drivable grain cart hooked onto this trailer. This will be the trailer that I unload in with the grain carts. And the 7 Series XBR2 with the John Deere header. Now, the drivable grain cart, this trailer, and this combine are all leased. These are not mine. I'm borrowing them from a farmer. But this 8R is mine, the 8400. If you remember in some of the other episodes, I bought it. And I just got this grain cart. It's the Titan 34 UW. Because we have another grain cart just in case if we need more. And the 9R, was that 640? 9R 640, it will probably stay in here until we get a lot done. I put the DB90 back here. We'll get it up in the barn at some point. So you guys are probably like wondering, why don't you use the 9RT on the grain cart? Well, oh, the lights are on. Well, the 9RT, I like the 9RT, but I really love the 8R. The 8R is one of my favorite new John Deere tractors. But I like the 9RT, but I want to use the 8R on the grain cart. Because I just got this. Just got it. 0.1 hours just from driving it here. We got everything put away. I had got these seed drills put away. It took a very long time because they are like 2 inches too big for these doors, so I pushed them in through the side. And I got them all in because we probably won't be using them unless we want to plant hay. Because we're going to do wheat next, but I think I'm going to buy a big seed drill for that. Instead of trying to hook these 3 back up because they are so hard to hook up. So we'll probably get some like this to plant wheat with. But we got some, oh, looks like it's about to get nighttime again, so it should be ready in the morning. Alright, let's see. For tillage, after I get all this done, I added in a lot of tillage stuff, and I will probably use all of it. So we have the Stara Asa Weiser, I don't know how to pronounce that, DCR 13 little chisel plow, and we have the Rastor Banarante. I don't know how to pronounce these, I'm sorry. Chisel plow. This looks like a ripper more than everything though. We got Case IH. We have the Case IH 14s, rippers, and we have the EcoTill 2500s from Case, and we have this Ecolo Tiger 879 shank, and I think it can get bigger in cultivators. And we have, of course, we have the 2730, we have that, and we have these new John Deere rippers I want to use. So tillage will be a lot of fun, probably. I want to use this. I'd like to. Here, let's see what it looks like in visitor colors. Ooh, that's cool looking. If I was doing the old style visitor, hang on. It'd be red on black. I think I like the black and red better than red on black. But these two are very big. This is a 22 meter and this is a 26. Most likely I will get the Eco-Till. I really like the Eco-Till. Wait, I'm saying that wrong. Ecolo. Ecolo, yeah. Ecolo. And in this, we have... For some reason, my game didn't save and I had the crumbler, so I couldn't get it back. We have the vertical tillage Case IH disc. We'll probably use that. We have this cultivator, which is a plow, and a couple others in this. For discs, for tillage... We got this little disc just for fun, and we got a speed till. It was this the 470, 475. We have a 490. That's my favorite old disc in the game. We have this big disc. It's a heavier disc. It'll work. We got the 2660 VT. And this big old thing. This looks like a storm, but it's not. Visitor colors look like this. Or like this. And yeah, so let's sleep and then we'll get harvest going. We gotta start the 7200 and then we'll get in the 7. I'm just gonna call it the 7. I am not tired. Okay, we're gonna speed up time just a little bit more. Either way, I'll do this in the morning so I have more daylight to do it. And let's see. Oh, we gotta get that wagon out. Let's get the 14. 1486, I like pulling the wagon with it because it's one of the most powerful tractors I have. I don't want to pull it with the 15 because that'll most likely be our tillage tractor. And if you guys are wondering what is the biggest tractor I own, and not least, it's the 8R. So the biggest tractor, I'm pretty sure it's the 8R. Oh yeah, yeah, 450. Yeah, it's big enough. That's our biggest tractor, but I like to do field work with 15. Alright, I think it's actually ready. Maybe? No, it's still green. Okay, it'll be ready in the morning then. Alright, let's see. Sleep 13 hours. There we go, it's all ready to go. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to start out the 7200 and start combining. In the last few episodes of Dahl Ranch, I was actually sick. I had a cold, but I'm okay now. And so I wasn't talking much because it was hard for me to talk. Alright, let's see. Where do I want this to start? I think I want this to start way down at the edge. The edge of field 2. Because this is really big right here. We'll start the case combine in a minute on beans. And then I think we'll just run grain cart for all of them. If Xander was here, he'd be running grain cart and I would open up fields and stuff. Xander is not here yet, which I don't think he is. Yeah, he is not on there. Ooh. Why is that not working? I guess that is just going to go as slow as possible. Which, I don't really care. I just want it going. Alright, time to get the big bad beast out. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I have an entire setup on my desk over here. for working some of it. Hang on. Let's see if this works. Okay, that works. I'm gonna lower the speed on it. There we go. Which field should we do? I think we'll do this one first. Oh, that combine stopped over there. Okay, we're going to... It's a 16 row, so we're gonna let the combine unfold for 6 years and see if we can fix the 7200. Why is he blocked by? Okay, you know what? I have an idea. I guess the 7200 does not want to work on that. So, you know, we are going to get out. Let's get the case out and start doing corn with it. Why not? We gotta leave the bean header out though, because we're gonna use it later, so we'll just drop the bean header over here. Alright, this header should fill the combine up fast, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of hauling grain. I really like the look of this combine. I like older stuff, but sometimes I like to use newer stuff. Like, I'd love to have an X9 out here, but I like older stuff better. See, I think I'm gonna make this waterway just a straight up hayfield, like how farms work style. Really does them waterways and stuff. And I got that big waterway that leads up to that tower over there, so I think I'm gonna make that into just a hayfield. You see, there's all the beans. If you did not see the planting videos, I planted 2 big fields in corn, and they're the biggest fields I have. So it's 1 is right over there, and field 2 is right here, but field 1 goes all the way back, because I expanded it. But, let's get harvesting with the big combine. Alright. Let's see. I gotta see how much corn this can get. Oh yeah, this will be no problem with this combine on the fields. And look how much corn is going into the bin. It's a lot. We're already at 5% and we've barely done any of the field. How's yield looking? Okay, yield's not looking too good, but here, let's look at the last time we did yield. Oh, here. So, last time when we harvested, this was wheat, this was barley, and this up here was wheat or barley. I don't know what it was. I just bought it like that. I think it was, no, it was oats. It was oats. And you can see that there's this big area of good yield, and it splits off into this. So this part of the field right over here should be really good. And you can see this is getting really good over here when I harvested last time. This was bad. I guess this was good up here. I don't know because I didn't have the field all the way out there. But hopefully we can get good yield. I mean, I've only done this and I'm at 10%, so. Oh, this combine turns really weird. So we'll probably be farming till at night at this. So I'm not going to keep this combine. I love the look of it, except the tracks and the back of it, how it's flat. Everything else I really like about it, actually. The cab is like a 9600 John Deere, and I love the bin on it. The bin is amazing on it. I love that. I love how big it is. I can see it over the corn and stuff. I like the interior in this combine. It's pretty cool. I could use a little bit more detail, but I think it's a pretty cool combine. John Deere's, I'd rather use John Deere. But this is actually a really cool combine. I think I'll use this for the entire harvest. And that 7200 is out of business now, so I guess the case is going to be doing beans and corn. So we'll probably need a combine on beans. I wonder if the 72 will work on the bean header, because it's a case of bean header. Dang, he's alright. Yeah, it is a big header for that combine. So after I open up this field, I'm going to start this combine way over there by the farm so I can just drive the grain cart out there. So the Horse Titan grain cart with the 8R will mainly be for this combine because the auger on that combine doesn't reach to that. I don't think so. I think this does. This is a big auger. I got the extensive one too. Yeah, it'll reach up there. It's a really tall combine. I think the next field that we are going to invest in is probably field 4 on this map. I think that'll be next because there's not really any other smaller fields I can get unless I can make the area by the shop a field, which that would take a while. But I think I want to do that, just convert that into a hayfield, but still. It's yellow now. We're getting there. Hopefully we can get some good yield out of this field. I know that other field isn't going to have the best yield, judging how it was plowed and stuff. because I didn't put any nitrogen or anything in it. So yeah. I think we're going to get a full tank just going around the field once. Oh, look at that. We are hitting 125. 120, 125. We just hit in that area. So now we know that is a good area. Oh, that area is bad. Right here. It's red. Okay, it's really green over here. Wait, I wonder something. Hang on. That's why that guy's field isn't doing that well. I know Xander would like this combine. There will be probably more people in the series unless I like to end it early, which I actually like the series. I think it'll go on for like 2 or 3 more crop seasons. So we'll try and get my other buddy, Fast Eddie, on here, and he could probably help me out with this. Tracks going in the ground. That means it's still wet. It was raining before the crops grew, so it is still wet out here. It is still very wet. And then it's full. So we got about, let's see. It's about 100 acre? No. What, 70, 80 acre field right here? Probably, I don't know how much. We'll find out when we get on there. And that one is like a 40 to 50, I'm pretty sure. Overall, I like that. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's get the 8R. We gotta get that grain train right there out in the field at some point, but we don't need it right now. Alright, let's get in the 1486. There it is. Alright, let's head out to the other combine. Oh yeah, that's gonna take a while to unload. And let's unload the other combine. As you can tell, this wagon has been used. If you are new to this series, check out the beginning of the series. I didn't talk much because most of the time me and my buddy Xander were just talking to each other. And I was just laughing because it was just like an intervention thing. We were just talking to each other, and then his buddies joined, and then we all started talking. So, but this is an actual serious episode because I get to talk now. There we go. Just like the last time I was out here in that field. We'll see how much this fills up this grain car. I think this grain car will work for what I'm trying to do because I didn't have it all the way full. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's 77, about 90% full. So, we're gonna empty this in the wagon just in case if we have to unload quickly. First, we're gonna unload it in the grain cart itself. Oh no. Will it fit? Will it not fit? Oh, it'll fit. Wait. Huh. That's surprising. Let's see if the wagon works. There we go. Oh, there was some good yield there too. Okay. Okay, so that was a good area. That was a good area. I don't know why this was here. Maybe because I didn't lime it? How fast does this go? Oh, it's an 8 mile? This goes 8 mile an hour while harvesting? Dang, that's fast. That is very fast. I thought I just went 6. Yeah, I thought it straight up went just 6, but I guess not. We're gonna have a quick harvest. This is a 16 row header, the other one is I think a 6, I don't know. I love the header. I would like to keep the header, but I can't because a farmer wants it back at some point. He lives over down that way. But he wants it back at some point. I'd love to have a header like this and a big John Deere combine or a case. It's an early stage harvest, so it's not fully dry. So we're gonna crank up the growth time for the beans to get dry and the other corn to get dry, because it'll probably be drier when I get done with this field. This will take a little bit. Not too long, maybe an hour or 2 hours. This shouldn't take long. Yield, I'd say that's pretty good for what I did out here. I ripped it and disked it down there, and then I plowed it again. So I think I'm gonna just do that again, but with a chisel plow or a ripper, and do a different direction. I'm not gonna do every other row though. I'm gonna do every row. Okay, he's almost full. Dang, almost in the same spot too. So we're gonna see that mark right there I made. I would thought that this would be an area just for this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna edge off this field and hire a worker going up and down that way. I love Farming Simulator 19. 22 did come out. It's been a week since it's been out, if you're wondering when I'm uploading this. Well, I am going to get it. At some point, I will try and get it. Probably like around Christmas, I will try and get it. So we'll probably have time to finish this series and maybe start a little one. That'd be pretty cool. I think I could do that. Oh, let's see how big this header really is. See if I can get it all. Ah, we're one row off. Oh, wait. No, we aren't. We are not one row off. We are perfect width. I think this is... Yeah, this is 17 rows of corn right here. But it's Farming Simulator. It likes to gather it all. I am looking forward to the Elm Creek map. I will make a series on it when I get Farming Simulator 22. But I am not going to farm it like where the squad is farming it, like building a farm there, or farming it at even the base farm in the game. I am going to try and farm it at the abandoned farm. The one that's way up on the hill with the corn maze. I want to make that my farm on there. Either that or another farm. So in that series, it'll either be the abandoned farm with the corn maze, or it will be me building a farm for the game. Oh, wait, did that fill that completely? Oh my god. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We are just going to set this trailer on top of the silo. And that's how we're gonna unload it. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. I gotta unload the other combine. There he is. I bet you next time he gets full, he'll be about 20 or 30 feet down the next row, just a little bit. What I want to do in the meantime while my harvesters are getting full is something really cool. But first we gotta wash it. We're gonna get the 1086 out. I haven't really used the 1086. I thought that was gonna be my most used tractor, which it looks used, but it was muddy and stuff. We've been using the 1486 the most, but we're gonna do something with 10 after I wash it. Well, actually, it don't need washed. I can see out the windows. That's all I care about. See, if you look on the Farming or Darwin channel, my 3010 is mostly spotless most of the time. It's got brand new paint on it. I love that tractor. We're about to start picking corn next weekend. So this video is being filmed on December 4th. And yep, you guessed it. We're gonna go start getting some beans cut off while the harvesters start getting full. We're gonna start cutting this field right here, because I don't want to go all the way out there. Oh wow, the yield is actually really good. This would be a good harvester to start with on like no man's land or something. But we already did that series. So, I never did finish that series, but I was tired of it. I didn't really know what to do anymore. Everybody else has done no man's land at least once. So, I'm going to do something that not a lot of people do series on. Let's do Dahl Ranch. It's one of my favorite farming simulator maps. My favorite farming simulator map probably is, I would say, Stone Valley or Lone Oak. Or this one. Why is it not harvesting? I did something wrong. What did I do? I need the help menu. I don't know how to work this thing. Turn off. Turn on. That's the doors. What did I do? Oh, I need the pipe out. Oh, it was getting too full. Okay. Oh, you can't harvest. Oh, you can't hire a worker on this. That makes sense. It's a pull type and it's a side combine, so you wouldn't be able to. So I'm guessing that right there is where all like the crap comes out of. All the stupid crap. This shoots everything out of the back. This pipe up here. This pipe is the unloading pipe, and that, those razors that are moving, that is the, what is that? That's where the corn stalks and crap get shot out, like leaves and stuff. I think, I don't know. Unless it just dumps all the straw out that way. We could probably harvest a lot of wheat with this. This could be our wheat harvesting combine. Oh. We're gonna drive in the field. Just a little bit. This is just how we do the hay fields at the real farm. Gotta open them up somehow. Not with the combine, we do it with the 1219 hay mower. Alright, time for climbing. Let's see. Still working. Okay, so one lap around the entire field got me almost full. Well, I think full actually, hang on. Let's see until the end. So after all this harvesting, we gotta check. I'm on career mode. So, just for now, so I can see how many acres I have. So after harvest, we're gonna check out how many acres I harvest, and that's how many I will have done, and that's how many acres I actually have. Alright, let's get the harvester full really quick. We can get full really easy just by edging off this field. There we go. I like that. That's pretty cool. So probably next episode will be more of that. So that's full, it's ready to go. Did we have good yield all the way? Oh my god, we did. We just found our perfect spot. This is our best field so far. Alright, we need to unload. Wait. He's almost there. Wait, is he gonna stop where I said he was gonna stop? Oh, 14 don't like that. Yeah, alright. Well, that's a bit of a pole. I guess this corn, not beans, this corn is really heavy. You know what I'm thinking about that 7200 being there? Should we sell it and get another John Deere? Or should we get a different harvester? Alright, we're gonna unload this wagon up in the big grain bin since that one is over there. I think we're gonna need some extension bins. I don't know how those work though. How do those work? I gotta try and remember. I don't use extension bins because I suck with them. Because I could just put a couple of big grain bins like this, and I'd just call it a day. I could just dump in every single one of them, but I want to actually put some extension bins up, because we're about to have a lot of corn and stuff. So let's see. Is this good? So this, put it right here. Put this one right over. I do not have enough money. Okay, I think that bin will just do for now. So now this is a 300,000 bushel operation. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I could just dump the little combine up here since it's so close. See, it's why I like to have 2 people on the server at once. But Farming Simulator 22 for console players now has the ability for server creation. And it's cross-platform play. So what I'm going to do, once I get Farming Simulator 22, and whoever has Farming Simulator 22, I will make an Elm Creek server. Elm Creek or mod map, I don't care. Probably Elm Creek. And then we can all farm together. So, we'll do that. I will start my own server, so y'all can be in the Elm Creek series. But we take role plays very seriously. Obviously not this one. This is a random series. My random series is basically I just want to do something different other than like Stone Valley was the first series. Then Lone Oak. Lone Oak should have been a part of the random series, and this shouldn't have. That is going to aggravate me. Now I gotta sit here. But, so this shouldn't have been a random series. At first it was just going to be because I was just going to play around with it. But then it started getting actually pretty cool. I liked it. So it's an official series. I will put the titles on the thumbnails and stuff as random series. But just a note, it is an official series. Dahl Ranch is an official series. If y'all are wondering what series I will do next, either on FS22 or this game, if I don't get FS22 in time, we have a map planned. It was actually supposed to be the second series that I was ever going to do. But then again, we didn't have everything ready. We had, how many people? 8 to 6 people ready to go on it. We were all going to do a massive roleplay, and they all chose their farms. And then we just couldn't do it because no one started getting back on. Because when we were going to do the series, it was like when school started. So the Lone Oak series was just, not the Lone Oak. I am sorry. The No Man's Land series was just, that was me after school every day filming. But we're making more series again. I try and film the best I can on this map, or every time I have free time. Because a lot of the time I'm actually working on the farm, which most of the time I don't get videos out of because I don't have anything to do. So why there hasn't been any videos in the past, there's only been like a couple videos now, a weekend instead of like 4, is because it's been like really rainy and muddy up where we farm, and it started snowing a couple times as you saw in one video, so we didn't have enough to do. But, so this is the weekend of December 4th, but next weekend, me and my grandpa are going to try and pick all of the corn. We actually had a change of plans. We are not going to harvest any, maybe, we're still seeing. We're not going to try and harvest any of it, we're just going to try and pick it all, which I made a short of us getting the picker out and running it and stuff. So what is going to be the operation? We have my grandpa's 2840 John Deere on the new idea corn picker, and we have a case 830 diesel on standby for wagons in case my tractor breaks down, and my tractor, the 3010, is going to be on wagons. The 20 is not going to be doing anything. It is already put away for the year. But Grandpa's going to try and get his old Farm LH out, and that'll be fun. He wants me to try and haul some wagons with that too, to get it warmed up and stuff, so it's good to go, charged up. We have the 3010 ready to go for wagons, and we have the case on standby, Farmall on standby. We are getting the chisel plow ready as of the past couple days. We just got it out. It's our chisel plow is not a big chisel plow. It is about the size of a 100. Let's see. There's the 100. It is not the size of exactly this. It is a big chisel plow. It's not big. It is a 1610, so I think it's like a 4 or 5 meter. Maybe, let's see, what's a 5 meter? Oh, no, wait. Okay, it's probably a 2 meter. It's probably not 2. It's a 4. It's either a 4 or a 3 meter chisel plow. I'm going by Farming Simulator stuff right now. But our chisel plow in real life is a John Deere 1610. And what we use it on, we do not use it on the 4430. We use it on an Alice Chalmers 7040. That is our biggest tractor that we have. So, yeah. And we're going to see this year, maybe I'll get to do fall tillage. I get some good filming out of that. So because my grandpa is going to be doing other stuff, there's going to be some stock chopping videos too, because we gotta chop the stalks from the picker so the chisel plow don't clog up every row. But I might do fall tillage. My grandpa likes to do fall tillage. He just doesn't like to do it in the cold. But our Alice Chalmers 7040 does have a cab on it with heating. So maybe he'll do it, maybe I'll do it. We're gonna see. We'll see. Alright. How long have I been filming? 49 minutes. I think I'll end this episode here. So this was the corn harvest, part 1. The next video we'll maybe do, we'll still be doing corn, but we'll probably start doing those beans over there with that little harvester. So I hope you guys have a good day. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to, and I guess I will see you later. Bye-bye.